Hi guys, it's your girl B Dud, also known as the Healthy Hoe, here to bring you all news that is health and hoe related, and until I come up with a better opening. But here we are making my first news broadcast from my desk. So much room for activities now. Step Brothers. Okay guys, so our first story today is a hoe story. Oh goodness. So apparently this little dipshit dude named Austin Jones was been out here scamming little girls into making porn videos for him. So he's some YouTube star that did some acapella covers of popular songs and did a tour. I don't know how you tour other people's shit or whatever. Man. So this dude got 10 years for asking underage girls, some as young as 14 years old, to send him sexually explicit videos of themselves to prove that they're fans. So he pled guilty in February, and he got 10 years, like I said. Yeah, he offered them, like, help to get them Instagram followers, and that they were part of a modeling opportunity. And he would tell them, like, what to do and what to wear in the videos. Oh, goodness. He even, like, asked girls for twerking videos on top of that. But, I mean, it's not all his fault, because we as females, we have to set the standards. We have to say, no, I'm not sending you shit. And for what? For Instagram followers? That ain't shit. What the fuck you gonna do with that? Pay a bill? No. So the whole lesson from this story is you don't have to prove yourself to a man. A man's supposed to prove himself to you. He's supposed to win you over. He's the one that's supposed to make the proposal. He's supposed to ask for your hand in marriage. If you don't look for a man who actually wants to prove himself to you, you're going to end up with a guy who wants you to prove yourself to him. And if he acts like that, he is playing you straight up. Oh, I don't like women who ask for anything. I only like independent women. Well, then go find one. She's not here. But why are you here? No. Men are supposed to provide and protect, not exploit. And also, to any young females out there who may be saying this, when you send out videos and you're underage and they're naked to men, they can get porn charges. So if you have a little boyfriend or something, your parents catch these videos on your phone. Oh, who are you sending them to? I'm sending them to little Johnny up the road. He's only 17. I mean, he's still a minor, so you really don't want to get anyone in trouble. So don't ever do this shit. And especially if your face is in it. You don't ever make porn for some losers with your face in it. What the hell's wrong with you? Don't do that shit. Keep your fucking clothes on. Oh, goodness. And the first question should have been, okay, so associating with this star, what can I get out of this? Like I said, Instagram followers ain't shit. Can't pay bills with that. And banging celebrities doesn't get you clout. And most of the time, from what I've noticed, like athletes and celebrities, in my experience, they're not trying to spend money on you. For what? They don't have to. I mean, banging celebrities is not going to get you anywhere, because they don't have to pay. They have pussy thrown at them from everywhere. Some of the baddest women will sleep with these guys for nothing. They will even pay themselves to get flued out somewhere, but they're the ones paying for it, so they don't have to pay. It's not even worth it. You always have to ask if the association is worth it. Because the time that you're wasting with this dipshit, you can be really getting your life together without him. There's nothing worse than a useless dick in your life. If a man wants to actually do for you, he's going to. We're going to bring this back around to, I guess, a scammer lesson as well, of course. When you're trying to date, you will still come across men who want you to prove themselves. Who want you to prove yourself to them, especially if you're trying to find a man with some money. Because they feel like, oh, I have the money, I have the power. I'm going to find some stupid, naive girl and make her jump through a bunch of hoops, and I'm not going to give her no fucking money. There's really no magic formula to make a man open his wallet for you. It's not a math equation. I'm very guilty of this back when I was a young hoe. I thought, okay, so if I just take this equation and I just substitute the man in for the coefficients, everything will equal out to me getting paid, and that is not it. It does not matter how much game you have. Some of these guys are stingy as shit, and you are not getting anything. The time that you have wasted on these losers, you could have gone to damn work, or you could have been studying, or brushing your cat, or cleaning your baseboards, or any other fucking thing in the world besides wasting your time and your beauty and your wit on some loser who doesn't want to do shit for you. Sometimes you really have to just know when to throw in the towel. You also have to know about the red flags. For instance, you can start, let's say you're dating online and you match with dozens of guys. And they'll say, okay, I want to take you out. Your first question needs to be, where? If he is trying to meet you like halfway somewhere, like I live in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. It is huge. So I live in Denton, and people act like it's north of the fucking wall. And they say things like, oh, we can meet halfway in Louisville at BJ's. Why the fuck would I meet some old crusty ass man at fucking BJ's? I don't want to go to any restaurant that has a commercial. I can take myself to BJ's. I don't even need there like talking about it. What's the point of wasting my time with your old crusty ass? And I could date hot, broke motherfuckers my own age. And I don't. Don't do that. Especially if he's not offering the fucking gas money. These dudes will want you driving all the way to goddamn who knows where for fucking free. And they're not even offering to pay you for your time. And they don't even want to show up with a gift. Why the fuck are you there? There is no point. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, I also had an issue once where I was out somewhere in Shops Legacy or something. Some dude I matched with, all right, cool. He's in Frisco. Let's see what he's talking about. Hey, dude, I'm out here. We're supposed to be meeting up. Where are we going? Now, there are a lot of nice restaurants there, so, we can go somewhere good. This little bitch tells me that he is not paying my part of the meal because he doesn't have to pay women. I hung up on his ass. Like, click, delete, block. No. Don't do that shit. Another red flag is if they want to meet you, if they want you to come to their house. How do they even know you're a fucking woman? They don't know if you're about to rob them. Which happens. It's really, really funny, and we'll talk about that later. But some of these guys are just so desperate for a young woman, or they want a woman who's desperate. Some young stupid girl's like, oh, I want a sugar daddy, and don't know shit about shit. And she ends up at some dude's house for fucking free, or getting roofied or something. Don't do that. Do not do that. Red flags. Oh, man. Okay, like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Instagram. Talk to me. Give me feedback. Ask some questions. Let me know what's going on. And thank you for coming to my TED Talk.